1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
All right, Billy, come on over here. What excites you about this whole being dominated by a woman?
I always found this fascinating, to be the dominant woman coming and taking control of you and just like telling you what to do and like or picking you up somewhere. And so into the heels, the nails, the whole look, and both of them are redheads. So, hey, this is my night.
All right, so when you look at the madam, you're very turned on, right?
Without a doubt.
Now, does he seem like the kind of guy you would even be into?
No, the shirt has to go immediately.
Scumbag.
The shirt would have to go immediately.
It's a child shirt.
There'll be absolutely no logo of any kind.
Billy, so you should be pulling your shirt off right
Take
now.
No problem.
She asks.
Oh, now that's a good sign. He's very compliant.
Right.
We asked the gentleman the other evening to take his shirt off, and he didn't take his shirt off or his ugly white sneakers. And
he had to leave that party.
Him right out.
Wow. He had to leave.
Gets asked to leave the building.
So far, I'm in.
So far, you're in, Billy.
You look good.
But I'll tell you this, you're not as smooth with this as Patrick, because Patrick looks like a natural.
He's got years of experience.
Patrick makes sure he doesn't put a big dumb grin on his face like you have.
Right.
I've never done this before. This is exciting for me. I'm lucky
exciting.
here.
So you're still intrigued.
Oh, without a doubt.
The fact of get your stupid Mets T-shirt off didn't hurt your feelings.
Had to go.
Okay, it's gone.
Eat it. Now eat the shirt. Was that too much to make him eat stuff?
Did.
Here's the thing. What about Billy? He hasn't taken his kicking and bullshit.
I haven't burned his chest hair yet either.
Yeah.
He doesn't need his chest hair
burned. He's got a little bit too much of that going on.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
We'll see how long his excitement
You have to
lasts.
stand still. There's no backing away or anything like that. I mean it.
Look, he's really ready for this.
He's very obedient.
He really is.
How's it feeling, Billy?
It's burning a bit.
Yeah. You can hear it singeing, and the smell is fantastic.
She is singeing Billy's chest hair with her lit cigarette.
I could put it out on him, too.
Billy's face is
Billy,
turning
you want
bright
this
red.
turn out on you?
I'll take baby steps.
But he is not backing away like he was instructed not to.
Scar looks good, too.
Oh, gee.
Oh, she's running the lit cigarette up and down his staple scar.
How's that feeling, Billy?
It's pretty cool.
I would think you can't feel
now that's
that
exciting
so much.
you.
Yeah, it kind of is.
All right, so the good thing is because it's scar tissue, you know, you can... All right,
that's not really exciting him all. He's lying.
All right, Billy just got his package grabbed.
Package inspection. He likes to be punched with a fist.
Yes.
In a certain way.
Exactly.
Now, Billy, what about you?
I haven't really quite thought about that one just yet, but I think I'll start with the beginner's classes.
Yeah.
That would be this.
Yeah, you can start with something
That would be the pinky.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to take the pinky?
Nah, not
come on.
You're such a big baby.
I'm not a big baby, but I'm sure there are other things on the way to the pinky.
See, you'll never fit into this world, Billy.
I'm sure that Patrick had a little bit of ways to go. You know, he just didn't jump right to it into the deep end of the pool.
I don't know. I met him in the deep end, so I don't know where he started. I met him in the deep end. He was already down there.
Billy, it's a pinky.
All right, now, when you say with the fist, how far up? Are we talking the wrist?
We could probably...
No way.
Elbow? I've gotten to the elbow on certain people.
No way.
Absolutely. My goal is to be able to come out and wave. You know, out the mouth and be able to come out and wave. That's my goal.
Have someone look at his mouth and guess how many fingers you're holding up.
I worked for a woman who said that she had massaged people's hearts. I wasn't sure if I actually believed her, but...
I've never gotten that
reach
far.
up and massage your heart.
That made me a little nauseous. That's the pretzels. I'm going to faint.
Bezzy, one day it'll save your life.
Inner heart massage.
All right, here is...
There'd have to be more money for that, then.
All right, now, Billy, for you, what's your fantasy? What's the one fantasy that you really want to have?
Index finger?
No, I'm going to hold off on the fingers just
but
now.
what is your fantasy? You got to be a little specific.
Oh, I'm definitely into feet and heels and, you know, a woman telling me what to do.
What do you want done with the heels? You want boot licking?
Sure, I could do that.
All right,
I might be into that.
Get over there. No,
mine are suede, so he can't lick mine.
See, he just yells
No,
heels,
that's not
and you
my
don't know
heel.
if he wants to get
That's
whacked
the
with
heel.
one.
Oh, God, he's got her heel in his mouth.
There you go.
Oh, he's going down. He's sculling the heel.
We'll have to have him come by on Wednesday.
I love when they lick the bottoms.
Oh, he just ran his big stapled tongue up the sole.
Especially walking around the city.
Why
you get dirty?
There's germs there.
She
came up the subway.
She's wiping her feet off on his tongue, and now she's running up and down his burnt chest.
Billy, I think you're bypassing Patrick here.
That's not easy to do.
Yeah. Billy, I think you're ready for a fist.
I didn't bring any gloves, boy.
Billy, are you ready for a cigarette to be put out on your tongue?
No.
It's really very simple. If you just get a tongue full of spit, it's really very easy.
I just don't want to rain on Patrick's parade.
Hey, Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron
Hi,
and
Tim.
Fez. Hey, what are you doing to Staples, guys? What are you doing to
for
him?
this?
He said he's into this.
Listen, a little while ago it was he's going to start drinking again. Now it's the whole downward slide. God, what are you doing to him?
He volunteered.
Pretty soon at Staples is going to be teabagging anonymous partners in some dark dungeon in a bar down in the village.
What do you mean gonna be?
Look how Madam just laughs at him for that. She pointed and laughed.
Now, Madam, do you think Billy has potential? All right, did
He
pass?
says no way too quickly.
So he wouldn't have passed your 15-second
Oh, absolutely not. No, because he probably would be
Right.
the whole time, and I can hear that, and you can almost hear the spanking going on too. And you got to get rid of those boys right away.
Okay.
They're too much into themselves, and I need them to be into me.
Right.
See, that's your problem, Billy.
It's always
all
you.
about you.
Well, I've been sexually dormant for years. I have to learn. I'll be coming out. I'll do things for others.
Well, I don't know. You licked on the heel like there was no tomorrow.
Exactly.
I was quite a turn on, too. I was really doing that.
What turns you on about licking the bottom of her shoe?
There is nothing sexy than a woman in high heels and stuff. And just the fact that you get to get up close and personal with it is kind of cool.
Now, his body is pretty well scraped up there from the heel running up and down his chest. He's got some nice red marks on him, Ronnie.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. Well, she's capable of making
You could do more than
much
that.
deeper red marks. I recently saw her brand someone. And,
Billy, you want to be branded?
No, I'm saying no. Way too easy on the branded. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't have the branding iron with me, so
in that
you're
case,
safe.
sure, I'll be glad to do it.
So easy to say yes when you're so safe.
See, Billy, you would never make it. That's the sad thing.
Ron, I'm a
Here's
beginner.
another failure you are.
No, it's not a failure.
At being a slave.
I'm a beginner. I'm
gotta
learning
start
the
somewhere.
ways.
Billy's going to end up having a poster of Patrick on his wall that he looks up to like it was Michael
Like
Jordan.
God. An altar.
Billy, I can't believe you would lick someone's sole of their boot that just came in from the subway, and yet you won't take the cigarette put out on your tongue.
Oh, no, I came in from a BMW.
Oh, okay.
No subway for me.
Good.
I knew that.
Carl, you're on a Fez.
Hello, Carl.
How you doing? Carl the 1972.
Hoo-ah!
Hey, Billy, would you let her slap her in your mouth?
Will you take a slap in the chops, Billy?
A slap in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, you
That's
ready,
no big
madam?
deal.
Do you mind, madam?
Not.
All right, I want.
She's not playing.
Hold on, get it mic nice and loud. I want the mic on it.
Get right
and
over
Billy,
there.
And Billy, I want you to really take this like the good slave.
It's too close. I do backhand.
Oh, she backhands it.
Now, don't cry.
I've been a bad boy.
You like that, Billy?
Can we get another one of those? Just to have a clean.
Come on back.
To have some
Can
clean.
I get one to
sound
match
there?
it on the other side, madam, if that's at all possible?
It's a backhand. You want
Backhand
to
with this one. This one
hit you with a
forward.
ring. Oh, man.
Holy crap! Billy, I take it not the first time.
No, I've been married twice, Fez.
Billy, she lit you up. I've seen the red mark coming on your face already.
Yeah, but you know, once it happens, it's the initial shock, and then that kind of wears off, and then it's just a little kind of
Sting.
and
You like that afterglow?
Yeah, it's kind of like, like doing a shot. When you do a shot or something, you get that little glow afterwards.
Yeah, why don't you let Rory give you a glow there, big man?
Rory doesn't have heels on.
Oh, we can fix that.
Put the heels on, Rory, and then punch Billy.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Billy, you're leaving with them. You are now part of that whole world, so best of luck to you.
Billy just pulled a microphone away as Patrick got another cigarette put out on his
That's
tongue.
Billy. He's Mr. Radio.
Jeez.
All right, 877-692-1027. Billy has a brand new game show that we'll be playing in just a moment, Fezzi.
Okay.
It's a brand new stapled game show that he came up with.
All right, nice. All right, so we'll be playing that in just a little bit.
Joe, are you in a bad mood over there? You're hanging around me like impending doom behind my back.
He's just
What's wrong with you?
scowling like a vulture.
You don't like the show?
I love the show. I don't like the people that came.
All right, why do you got to be like that? You make me freaked out.
Now, we just had a really good time.
Because he should be ashamed of himself. If a woman would have done that to me, I would have kicked her right in the seat.
All right, let's bring Madam back. Madam, and I don't want to be...
Madam, I am sorry about this.
And Joe is a young guy, and he doesn't understand the whole thing.
So you think he should be ashamed? Why?
Because no woman should ever put their hands on a man ever.
Right.
Why not?
Because you belong in the friggin' kitchen.
All right,
You're
that's
serious.
just being a baby.
I'm
terrible.
serious.
That's terrible.
You ever did that to me, I'd pop out your eye and skull after you.
You think you could get that close?
See, here's the thing, Joe.
Have to get through me.
But yeah, Patrick wants that. Patrick's a big guy. He enjoys it. Why are you acting like something happened to you that you didn't want?
Why can't you get a real hobby like baseball cards or plate collecting?
He does like to do real men things, too, if you want to call those
So you can only
men things.
get off if you're maybe burning his genitals.
It's got nothing to do with getting off. It's got everything to do with something he likes
You're a bunch
to do.
of freaks.
All right, get away, Joe.
Are you
Madam?
mad that she hit your friend Billy who asked for it?
Everybody that was here enjoyed themselves.
Right. You're the only one that's mad, and you didn't even participate.
Well, maybe it's me, but I can't stand that.
You don't have to do
to
it.
get over it,
Nobody
sweetheart.
asked
You need to
do
go
it.
fix your eyeliner. You look like a $2 whore.
All right, stop it. Madam,
Yes.
you have our apologies. Patrick, our apologies. Joe's
Something like this doesn't bother me, though.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. This
Thank
is
God.
insignificant to me.
Mm-hmm.
An attitude like that, it means nothing. It's like walking past a piece of gum on the street.
Does this-
It doesn't matter.
All right, Joe, does this remind you of something from when you were younger?
No, it doesn't
Something
remind me of
happened at the
something.
house?
What's wrong with normal sex? Why do you have to be a freak show?
Who said we don't have normal sex?
I can't even look at you. You disgust me.
All right,
well,
please.
you'll have to get
Joe.
over that, too.
Yeah, all right. Well, you better go home. You have to get up early for no job.
All right, shut up, Joe. Look what you do. You work with us. That's awful.
Wow.
Joe. what
Now,
were you
we had a nice segment.
We just had a great segment. Everybody was happy. Everybody had fun.
Everyone was going about their business and on their way. We just said we're going to play a new game show.
Patrick got stabbed. Billy licked the sole of the shoe. Did you like it, Billy?
Very much so.
He got smacked in the face.
Weirdo.
Now, what, are you mad at Billy for participating?
No, because what is that? What does a woman think that she's going to raise her hands? I bought a $1,500 guitar once. I had a chick throw it on the ground and dented it. I
Yeah?
threw her across the friggin' house.
Really, honky-tonk man?
This is more about you getting your guitar broke.
No, it's not. What is that? A woman should be in the home. I get offended when a woman runs for president. That don't put your hands up
What
to me.
woman ran for president?
Sorry, Elizabeth Dole.
That's a good thing no one has. You should have thrown her down the friggin' stairs.
It wasn't a fight. It was consensual.
Billy was seriously interested in this and aroused. I'll have to go ahead and discuss myself and say that.
Well, fly your flag, freak.
So are you mad at Billy for taking the
Not
shot
mad
in the
at Bi-
face?
He should have punched her right off the chair for that.
Why?
You don't tolerate that from a woman.
It's what he wanted.
It's not a question of toleration. I knew she was going to do it. And
You should have hit her back.
You
You
don't
see the
know
way did you feel the way she smacked you?
Yeah, very much so. And you know what? It didn't.
She smacked
it
you
didn't
hard,
bother me.
Billy.
I'm sorry.
She smacked you hard.
She smacked me very hard twice. Yeah.
Like
got
you were her
backhanded?
bitch.
Nah, you don't
No,
know.
I had no idea you were going to be this angry.
I can't stand it. A woman raises your hands to her. She's big enough to hit. She's big enough to get hit.
You know, I wonder when we were doing this segment, when we had the fetish people in, I noticed Joe Poo disappeared, and I figured, well, just coward that he is, doesn't want to get drawn in or volunteered for anything. I had no idea you were this mad and you were stomping at out in the green room.
I didn't even want to look at. Just looking at it makes me puke.
And he's completely serious.
You owe Billy an apology.
For what?
He was getting excited. He was on a nice date here tonight. He got smacked in the face. He licked some boot. He got...
He sucked a
Joe,
heel.
I was digging it.
His chest is still all scraped up from getting tore up by that heel.
I like the way Patrick the Slave said, you got to come through me first.
That was nice.
He'd have dropped you, too. Joe.
I know, Patrick's huge. He'd kill you.
Yeah,
Patrick looks exactly like KG from Tenacious D. I mean, exactly like him.
That is the perfect description. At first I thought Hockey Dad coming through the door. But yeah, KG.
I hate to say it, Joe, you seem like the first person. You seem like the next person who needs Horde King. Because I want to know why you're so angry over what other people are doing.
Yeah, you weren't involved whatsoever, and no one even asked you to participate. Yeah, and you are the maddest one. Billy, might say, hey, I was just curious, and then she really let me have it in the face. I can understand if Billy got mad if it wasn't what he was expecting.
Did it bring up your dad hitting you when?
No, I thought he would be a man. I thought he'd be more of a man and just slug her back off the chair.
Why would he do that?
Because kidding around at night, you never. A woman ever put her hands on me. I swear to God, she would never ever do it again.
What happened? Allie hit you?
Hard. No. A woman knows she's hanging out with me. You never raise your hands to me. I'll kick you right in the teeth.
You don't like it.
I don't put up with that.
So, when you box out Dukes, are you going to pretend that he's a woman that threw your guitar?
Pretend.
The woman part's easy. It's the throw of the guitar he's got to imagine.
I'm stunned that you're this angry.
Oh, you know, in the whole domination, that's so pathetic. You ever notice a dominatrix is always bust-ass ugly?
All right. I thought, Billy, you were attracted.
Ugly at all.
I thought they were both attractive.
And Billy was really digging the look. You know his weakness for redheads anyway.
Hey, Brent, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how's it going? Big card holder 11687.
Hoo-ah!
Thank you. I was just curious why, Joe Poo, what are you so upset about, man?
What, haven't you been listening? I
have
can't
been
stand
listening, but
when
you know,
a woman...
did you ever hear the saying, to each his own?
That's fag-assing, you know it.
Why is that gay?
Why is it gay? You'd let a woman smack you.
If I liked it, yeah.
Do you like it?
No.
So what are you complaining about? Shut up.
I'm not complaining. You're complaining because you don't understand. You're just angry because you don't...
I don't know why you're so angry, Joe.
I know.
I could just see if you said, this is not for me. Billy came into us and said, I want to do this. I've always been turned on by it.
I can't even watch it. I can't watch it because it's not
well,
right.
Then why do you want them? Don't watch it.
He didn't watch it.
You're making yourself sound like an idiot.
I feel like I watched a child get molested. That's how bad it was for me.
Well, then, you know what? You just turn around and walk away.
Let me ask you this. Was this child you?
No, I wasn't molested.
Were you the child that was abused?
No.
You think that because your dad whipped your ass a lot when you were a kid is why the difference between you and Billy?
Yeah, I think so. You don't see me pulling any of that fairy crap.
It's not fairy crap. It doesn't
You let
matter.
a woman hit you.
Yeah, because there's a difference between an angry slap and a sexual slap, and that was a sexual slap.
She slapped the crap out of you.
And it was very sexual.
Spin around.
It was very sexual.
Not sexual about that. Oral is sexual.
All right, here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Billy, where did you leave your balls, man?
Thank you.
Well, what is this crap? You letting a woman hit you like that?
Dude, it's something you got to try once in a while. I've never done it before.
You.
Yeah, I never did it before. I always thought it'd be exciting, and this way you didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You sound like such a fag on the radio.
Try it sometime. It's not faggy
I'll
at
tell
all.
you this. That same woman, Billy, would have cut you and put a cigarette out on your tongue.
Yeah. She wanted to do all of that to you.
Of course, here's the other thing, Joe. When Billy said no, she didn't hold him down to do it.
She'd like to.
No, she wouldn't.
Well, maybe she would like to, but she didn't do it.
She had a freak with her already, so he'll do anything. I don't understand that all day. Don't people have real lives, real jobs?
All right, what's got you so freaked out? Billy's fine, right? Patrick is fine.
I thought you were normal. You should be ashamed of yourself, too.
Why did you ever think I was normal?
I didn't think you let a woman smack you around like a bitch.
All right, here's the thing. If Madame Cul-de-sac came in and just hit Billy out of nowhere...
But she thinks she's tough. She's sitting there, I'll smack him and he'll do what I want.
I would have her.
Get the F out of here with that crap.
That would have been one thing, but Billy asked to please be slapped in the face.
But she has this attitude like she is really dominant. It's a whole friggin' act.
That I kind of agree with.
Oh, Billy.
But, you know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's consensual. He wants to be treated like that way. Patrick goes even further, getting sliced up. Here's Pete. Pete, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Pete.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Okay.
I lost all respect for Staples tonight.
You had respect for Staples?
I had a little respect for it, but now he has none. Zero, zilch. It's gone. If anybody lays a hand on you, male or female, you shove your foot right up their birth canal.
Real man on the phone.
A male does not have a birth canal.
All right, up his anal cavity.
All right, that's more like it.
All right, sorry about that.
All right, Billy, how do you feel about people saying you're not a man?
You know, if she would, like Fezzi was saying, if she would just walked up to me and clocked her, I would have laid her out. But it was...
No,
you wouldn't have.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know you would have just...
Please.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, mistress.
I thought he was a man.
Trust me, you know, it takes a man to stand there and take a punch and not retaliate.
That's
like
if you take a punch... If you could take
Who are
a
you,
punch...
Gandhi?
If you could take a punch from a man... A woman? You let a woman slap you around.
Yeah, because it's sexual, man.
He asked a woman to slap him around.
It's not sexual.
All right, Joe, what do you say to that when he says it's sexual?
It's sexual. I would have cut her uterus out if I
All right.
That's
no,
sexual.
we can't get that on the air.
Not sexual.
Are you saying we can? We can't say teeth, but we can say cut her uterus out.
That's
There
a
you
safe
go.
harbor right now.
All right, guys.
All right.
Better hope that uterus is a safe harbor.
All right, I want you two guys to shake hands.
I don't have a problem with Billy. It's just how he acted, like a puss.
Then that's your problem.
Yeah, but I'm not going to hate him for it. I just, I lost some respect for him tonight.
Then shake his bloody hand.
Oh, you touched that skank, man.
Lick his bloody knife. I'm going to tell you right now. Billy
if
liked it and Patrick liked it, Joe.
Joe, just see if you smell shoe on Billy's breath.
The burning was pretty cool, too.
Bernie was nuts. Hey, Chris, you're on Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Thanks, Ron. Hey, how you doing, Fez?
Yeah,
Hey, Billy.
buddy.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool what you did. It's not for me. It's not something I would have picked. But I mean, I think if you got a chance to enjoy yourself and you're working and you're getting a chance to enjoy yourself, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I never experienced before either, but it always interested me. So I figured, what the hell? I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I never jumped out of fourth floor window either. I don't think I'll give that a shot.
This
That
isn't
doesn't interest me.
This isn't deadly.
And Joe, I kind of see your end of that too. I mean, it could be a little disturbing when you see it, but hey, if that's what the guy wants, that's what the guy wants, man.
Here's the other thing. We don't freak out here. Joe, you were freaking out.
That's why I didn't come in.
You were literally losing it.
Because I can't watch that. That's ridiculous.
And you're lucky that woman didn't release her slave on you.
I hate a chick who thinks she has more power than a guy. That's ridiculous.
All right, you're being a little sexist there, my friend.
Yeah, I am. There shouldn't be a woman as a president. A woman should be in the kitchen, and if you ever raise your hands to me, you're going out the window.
If your mom stayed in the kitchen, your family would starve to death.
She does. She works in the diner. That is in the kitchen.
I want to get Allie on the phone.
Go right ahead.
All right, let's call Allie and see how tough Joe is.
And let her know she's giving up her great job at Capitol Records.
Hey, well, she wants to remind you there's new sales this weekend.
Oh, no.
Hey, Steve, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Billy, if Paranoid wears some high heel shoes, are you going to get down and lick them too?
No, he'll be laying on the ground. They could do it while he's down there.
That would be a great idea for him. He comes in dressed like a woman.
That'll throw you off, Billy.
Really? That'd be a big dilemma. If he comes out with red hair, too, forget it. I'll never hit him.
All right, we're going to play Billy's new game show. What's the name of it, Billy?
This is Who Needs a Staple?
Who needs a staple? And just guys you're talking about that need a staple. Hey, was that guy stapled too?
You know what? The skull looked very familiar.
Yeah.
It really did, but he had a lot of body hair there, so it was tough to tell.
Joe, you feel a little better?
Yeah, now that they're gone.
You feel,
He means the fetish people.
Joe, you don't think that you were abused as a kid?
No, I don't think I was abused. I was raised as I wouldn't say normal, but the occasional smack around.
Yeah.
So you know your place.
You got beat in the front yard by your dad climbing off his Harley because you were wearing a Thundercats costume.
Now, I'm not a shrink, but I can't think of another reason why that would make you so mad.
Well,
other than being having your ass whipped as a kid. Well, nothing else would seem to get somebody so mad.
No, I just don't like looking at it. I don't like to see a woman think she's tougher than a guy.
Because of what your mom used to do, hit you and stuff?
No, I never really got hit by my mother. Father gave me a few beatings.
Did your dad ever hit your mom?
Not that I saw.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WMEW.